Alright, the level 60 samurai quest that will start the Stormblood samurai storyline is called A Dignified Visitor, given to us by Momozigo in the Adventurers Guild of Ul'dah. Here we go. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, a woman had come calling on Musosai at the inn. Judging by her appearance, she's a compatriot and a samurai. At that time, I couldn't bring myself to break the news to her, but in hindsight, perhaps it's best that it came from you anyway, seeing as you are Musosai's pupil. The visitor is in front of the quicksand. You'll recognize her by her dignified air. Ugh. Indeed, here is a dignified female samurai, human, brown hair in a short-ish ponytail that goes down to like the middle of the shoulder blades. A brown jacket, maybe like a blood red sort of brown jacket, like a red with black thin lines shirt inside, and then like a white dress that goes down to almost the ankles, and some slippers and white socks. Here we go. You appear to be a samurai, yet you are not of our land. May I ask who addresses me? I explain who I am. Well, that you shouldn't be Master Musosai's pupil. Tell me, where might I find him? Cutscene. I explain. She hangs her head low, looking at the ground. Is that the way of it? Words cannot well express my sorrow. I had the honor of being acquainted with your master in the past. Permit me to introduce myself. I am Makoto of the Seki Sugumi. Ours is the peacekeeping force of Kugane, a port city in Hingashi. She gives a hands-on-knees bow. I journeyed across the seas hoping to meet with Master Musosai, but it seems I must settle for paying my respects. Might I trouble you to show me to his resting place? The Silver Bazaar, you call it? I give her a nod. I'm in your debt. Let us away, then. Can't mount here. Which gate is that? Gate of the Sultana. So go to this nearby Aetheryte, Gate of the Sultana. And get your fly on. We're not going all the way there. Interesting. Why not? She's stopping me for a duel. Am I now the representative of Musosai and I have to duel in his stead? Okay, well, I don't know. She can handle herself against a couple wolves, right? But there's a dark purple circle with a couple wolves and Makoto. They're level 60. Again, not that I don't think she can handle it. Taking me kind of down. I haven't used Third Eye in a long time. Anyway, I still haven't. Here's Makoto to continue. There's no mistaking your blade work. Indeed, Master Musosai trained you. Forgive me for standing idle as you fought, but I had to make certain that you spoke the truth. Master Musosai seldom took on pupils, you see, but any doubt I may have harbored has been utterly dispelled. Now then, let us continue on. Okay. I just got this bird recently as part of a, just a drop. It's like when my grand company seals get capped or really close to capping, I just spend 20k on a random mount / minion box. And this is what I got most recently. Here's Makoto, who is kneeling at the grave we have created for Musosai. We have a cutscene. A beautiful ocean view. He will surely be at peace here. I'm gonna grab this. There might be something better coming up, but we'll see. It's raining, so it ain't beautiful right now, but... As you may know, Master Musosai had one other pupil before you. Ugetsu is his name, and he is wanted in Hingashi for the murder of countless dignitaries in the Bakufu, our nation's government. Though his weren't the hands that wielded the blade, Master Musosai created the killer, and in the eyes of the law he was deemed no less responsible. As a samurai, he was expected to commit seppuku in order to atone for the crime, but he refused. As a result, he was branded a craven in Hingashi. But naught could be further from the truth. Master Musosai fled not because he feared death. This I knew in my heart. In beholding your blade work, I know now what it was that he sought to do. He wished to make amends by training a new pupil. Such was the shame he felt, death was not a sufficient atonement. Nay, the only way he might know peace was to begin anew, with a worthy successor who would bring him honor. Know that Ugetsu is no common killer. He is a notorious insurgent who seeks to tear down the status quo. No few samurai sympathize with his cause, and every day more rally to his banner. For a time he remained in hiding, but our operatives report that he has recently resurfaced in Kugane. By all indications, he is poised to strike a heavy blow against the Bakufu. 'Twas for no other purpose but to petition Master Musosai's aid that I journeyed here. Alas, it was not to be. As I came, so too must I return, alone. My thanks for showing me here. Brief though it was, 'twas an honor to meet you. She gives the hands on thighs bow again. I mean, of course we're gonna go with her, or at least join her there. But we'll go talk to Momozigo, who will say probably exactly that. Like, we're gonna go, right? And then we go. Back to Momozigo in the Adventurers Guild of Quicksand. I explained what went on. You took her to see Musosai? Doubtless he was happy to have a visitor, and one from his homeland besides. So the wayward pupil is up to no good again. It's certainly worrying, but there isn't much outsiders like us can do. We can only hope that Makoto and her comrades will triumph over Ugetsu. I'll let you return to your business, but pay me a visit from time to time. You hear? It's lonely without the old man around. 100,000 experience points, 778 gil, and at level 63 we'll get the next quest. I kind of expected it would happen immediately, but alright, that's what it is. So for now, until I hit 63, which might be a bit, but we'll see. Momo, myself, and Guido, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Bye bye for now. Toodles.